To crack a WPA key, the first thing that we are going to need is to capture the handshake. So to capture the handshake, we just come to the terminal and run the command sudo Airodump-ng, which is the tool that we are going to use to capture the handshake. Airodump-ng and then dash bssid, and then we enter the MAC address of the access point. So I save it here. I'll just come over here and then get the MAC address of the access point 56 ef, and then 56ef, which is the MAC address of the pound network that we are targeting. 56ef92b0 92 B0, and then B0 3F8B. So 3F8B. Now this is the MAC address of the pound network, which is the target access point that we are trying to whose handshake we are trying to capture and get this key. Now next we enter the channel that this particular access point is running on. So dash channel, and then I'm going to enter the channel. So let me go over it again and see the channel that this particular access point is broadcasting on. So it is broadcasting on channel 6. So I'll enter channel 6, and then next I'm going to specify that I want to write the captured packet into a file. So I will make use of the dash write command. So dash write, and then I'm going to specify the name of the file that I want to capture this packet in. So let me my packet. Okay, let me call it my packet. Packet. All right. Next, I'm going to specify the name of my interface card, which is currently in monitor mode. So I'm going to enter it LAN0 mon, and then I'll simply hit enter. To capture the handshake, we can just sit down and wait for a device to connect to the network. Now, though already here we already have a device connected to the network, but if another new device is attempting to connect to the network, we can easily capture the handshake. Or we can use what we have learned later. That is, we can just de-authenticate one of the devices that is currently connected to this particular network. As we can see, one of this particular client with this MAC address 24EC9932BF5E is currently connected to this particular access point that we are targeting. So as we have seen the authentication attack, in a de-authentication attack, we dissociate or disconnect any device from a network that is within the Wi-Fi range. So if we do that for a very short period of time, we can dissociate the device from the network for a second. The device will try to connect back to the network automatically, and even the person using the device will not notice that this device is disconnected and reconnected. We'll then be able to capture the handshake packet. Remember, we said that the handshake gets sent every time a device connects to a target network. So we will just run a basic authentication attack using AirPlay-ng, and we are going to put a small number of packet, like for the authentication packet. Alright, so let me open a new tab. I'll just come here, open tab, and then I'm going to enter this particular command. So the command is basically sudo, as we have seen earlier, AirPlay-ng, and then I'm going to enter the attack, which is the auth. So the auth, okay, the auth. And then I'm going to enter the number of packet that I want to send, which is 4 packets. And then I'm going to enter the MAC address of the access point within the -a switch. So this particular is 56EF, 56EF 92B0, 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 3F, 3F8B. Alright, so this is the MAC address of the access point, then followed by the MAC address of the client that I want to remove from this particular access point, that I want to disconnect from this access point. So I'll just go over again. It's having the MAC address of 24EC 24EC 99 and 24EC 32BF 32BF 5E. Okay, so next I'm going to specify the name of my interface, my external network card, which is line 0 mon, and then I'll just hit enter. Okay, I'll need to specify my password, so I'm going to enter my password. All right, so as we can see, the authentication packet are currently being sent, and it has finished sending the 4 packets. So let's see what happens at the other end. All right, as we can see, we have been able to capture the WPA handshake successfully. All right, so now the next thing we are going to see in the next lecture, we are going to see how we can crack this WPA handshake with a word list.